patio umbrella. String is broken. Great. String rides from the crank up through the curved frame to the top. And figure out how to replace it. Well, we're going to start by taking it off this hinge point and taking this off and see if that helps. And then we can put this whole thing on the floor and then disassemble the crank. Got the nut and washer off. I just need to relieve some pressure. Take the bolt out. Okay. Alright, now we can set this on the floor and work on it in an easier way. So most of this frame is riveted, which I obviously don't want to remove. This crankcase is screwed in, and I'm working over our carpet here so that way I don't lose a screw or parts through the deck and then have to go crawl underneath and find them. A lot of rusty water. I think there are screws on the other side. So, oh yeah, two more. No, not really. I think that's screwdriver. You're right. I guess she go expect to get free. Yeah. Let's see first. Oh, not okay, cool. No, here it is. Okay. Washer. Now what? Oh, nice rusty water. Here's our cable with the frayed end. So we're going to replace it. Oh, this is a really tough nylon rope. So it just goes through the center of the spindle with a knot. Simple enough. I think I was going to use paracord to replace it, but I think that might not be sturdy enough. I think I'll have to go get new cord. Alright, till another day. And we're back. Got some new cord. Thank you for one-day delivery. I'm realizing it's actually a little bit thinner than the old cord, but whatever, it'll be fine. Going to remove this cover, but I'm actually gonna fish the cord down the other end here, have it come through, then tie it. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So I was able to take the umbrella unclips. I should have done that before. When getting rid of the cord, it was much easier to handle. Inside here there's a pulley, so I'm going to want to make sure that I'm going to go in over this pulley. Might as well come through here first, and maybe to give myself a little better luck, let me get the end. Sorry for the background noise. Neighbor has landscapers. I'm going to come through here, and now we need to send it down the entire length. If this doesn't work, I have another idea. The cord is stiff enough that this should work. Oh, you can't see anything. Look at that. This may not be working. Let me think. I want to grab a little, like a nut, something heavy, tie it to the end, and see if that, I'll kind of stand this up. Let me see if that'll work. All right, well, trying to find a nut or something. So that opening there is fairly small. So I need to find something that can fit past there. So I have these little nuts, which I think will fit past, but one is not heavy enough. So I have a handful, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to thread them on here. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to tie a loose knot. Well, not loose, I'm just going to tie a knot so they don't come off. But now I should be able to feed the knot and then these nuts kind of one by one. One. Two. Three. Four. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Okay, they're all in there. I can hear them rattling. So now I'm going to stand this up and let gravity do its job. Now that they popped out, I need to tie it to the post. So untie my little knot. It matters which way it goes. actually just gonna, well, let's see if this, yeah, that's good. Now on this end, I'm just gonna pull it taut a little bit. Doesn't really matter. And now I need to thread this end through the umbrella itself. Just gonna kind of untangle this a little bit, straighten it. All right, let's get the umbrella. So this just goes straight inside. The tube is actually very short, so I just need to feed it through this little section here. All right, I got it kind of through this opening here, but I'm going to send it all the way down. Let me just get a very loose knot here, very fat knot. Sure, shouldn't come through. And after I assemble it, then I will trim this to size. So let's put the umbrella back on the post and see how this works. Okay, umbrella's back up. Now we got to check the rope length. I got to get this umbrella open. Now, unfortunately, from what I remember, is this top was replaced. It's a little too small, which means this doesn't go all the way up like it should. I think what I need to do is tape that into place, and that's as far up as it goes. So I'm going to make the knot. Oh wait, I can make the knot down here because wait. When the umbrella is closed, the string has to be much longer. Okay, so I'll measure the string when this is all the way down, and put a knot down here. Okay. So now I'm going to try the crank and have my fingers crossed. seems to work. So you can see what I mean here about how this is pretty taut. I can't really raise this any further, and because this top is so taut, it won't let this seat up here, but that's fine because it just means the umbrella moves a little bit. Really not the end of the world. And then the most important thing when doing this is make sure you don't disturb the little froggy. Hi, little froggy. You've been there the whole time. All right, one last thing I'm gonna do is this plastic cap had fallen out and just rested down here. It's just like a pressure fit. And then when the umbrella moved, the cord was scraping against the tube, and that's what actually severed the cord. So because this is plastic here, it won't get severed from the rubbing on the plastic, at least I hope not. So I'm just going to use a piece of black tape to secure this, and that should be fine. All right, well, replace the cord on the patio umbrella. If I can fix it, so can you.